America's space shuttle has played a large role in the creation of a more permanent presence in space, the International Space Station. New hardware such as this restowable solar array is tested on orbit, a method which is helping engineers design lightweight, compact structures for the station. Even devices to transport crew along the space station's 350-foot truss were tested on orbit. Several times the payload bay of the space shuttle has had to be converted to be able to carry space labs, which enables them to carry the scientific laboratories planned for the International Space Station. The body's adaptation to weightlessness is the main focus of life science experiments. Muscles and bones deteriorate rapidly without gravity, and aboard the International Space Station, astronauts conduct research to find out why and test possible countermeasures to allow for extended missions. The high-tech marketplace also benefits from research aboard the space station. Valuable new developments are being made in the fields of materials, bioscience, and electronics. Protein crystals, for example, can be grown larger and more uniform in space. Researchers want to utilize testing in the space station to unlock the molecular structure of proteins. Proteins are large molecules that perform key functions in our bodies. This would then result in drugs designed to target specific diseases and viruses. The state-of-the-art laboratory that is the International Space Station will contain more than 100 scientific instruments. These will be used to create better alloys, more efficient semiconductors, and solar energy systems. The research conducted on the Space Center will revolutionize our lives in the same way that the Apollo missions created technology for computers, laser surgery, long-distance calling, and even ATM machines. Unlike the Space Shuttle, which only spends a few weeks in the Earth's orbit, the space station is designed for a long-term stay. "18 shuttle missions carried the prefabricated sections of the International Space Station into orbit. Robotic arms were used to assist astronauts with the assembly. Power systems had to be fine-tuned to be able to power the station's electrical demands. Many prototype components were built and tested before sections were flown up by the Space Shuttle. The space station crews spend from 3 to 6 months at a time living, working and observing from the space station's unique vantage point. The future of international space programs are based on the ability to work in space on a permanent basis. The International Space Station is providing that ability and a solid step forward in the direction of experimentation in space.